And Detweiler's in the box. That was a loss last time for the Padres. Chance here to at least prevent the 3-game sweep. They hope to go one. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And he's there to retire the side. So they can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6. Nothing done for either side thus far here in San Diego. Albrecht settling in. Steve, what are the numbers for him on the mound today?
You know, you change the hitter's eye level, you move the ball around, and he just cannot catch up to that high pitch. And they're just underneath everything. Gary, get a lot of fly ball outs.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In time for the out.
Well, no runs so far, and he's been able to make every pitch he needs to neutralize some of these big bats, getting the job done. He looks like he's feeling good.
We hope you can't get enough baseball. There'll be more this Saturday. It'll be Adam Jones and the Baltimore Orioles. They'll host the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to get underway at 7 Eastern.
A chance to watch 2 good teams matching up in that one, Gary. I'm really looking forward to it.
And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
Farquhar will come in and pitch. The Padres turning to a reliever here. And that's a strike. Tulowitzki will have to be careful not to be too overly aggressive here.
Well, that's exactly the spot you want that breaking ball. Down in the zone. If he hits it, he's going to hit it on the ground.
Hit in the air to center field. 2 away.
Let's take a look here at the Rockies and how they ranked in the National League last season. 8th in stolen bases, 11th in batting average. And for the hits numbers, well, they didn't quite have the numbers you want there offensively, which really leads to some questions about their offensive production and how many runs they can score.
It's going to be Gote. Grounded out last time up. And starts him out here. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's grounded near third. Foul. And this is a slider in there. Called strike 3. That'll do it. And a frustrated lineup indeed. That's now 7 shutout innings. Shutout baseball in San Diego. Bottom 3 due up next. We've got Carson in the box. Steve, let's take a look at what we've got from the pitcher.
You know, when he's throwing the ball down on the zone like this, these lefty hitters have to stay behind the ball to drive it. They just don't seem able to do that. They keep swinging and hitting the top part of the ball.
0-1 the count as we get going here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, what an outstanding effort by the pitcher today. I mean, he has just been on top of his game, making the pitches, and offensively, they just have not been able to back hits up with other hits to mount the rally. They've been held scoreless here today.
He sends this one in the air towards center. One away.
Well, big out right there. And listen, he's on his way to a shutout right now. They've not been able to muster much against him. This is critical time of the game. He's getting a little fatigued, and they've seen him a couple times already. He's got to make his pitch.
Austin up at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled off.
Foul!
Here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt that time, but he missed it. It's a strike. Let's take a look at how this pitcher is. I think with one out. Here, Steve, we might see him bunt.
Well, with the pitcher coming up, I think you have to expect they're going to sacrifice him over.
And Borowski batting. He's going to come on as a... Oh, he takes off for second. And it goes foul. There he goes towards second. And that's another foul ball. He's running. And he fouls another one off. Oh, and he takes off for second. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. On to first. That's out number 2.
Gary, for every pitcher, it's a little bit different. You know, how long they can go into a game. But right now, he still looks pretty strong right now. 2 outs in the 7th. I think he's got a chance to shut.
Hey, he's trying to steal third. That's hit foul by Gordon. And he's running on the move for third. There he goes, headed for third. He grabs it. Throws to first, side is retired. So they can't figure anything out. Etherton batting now. He's going to lead off here as we go to the 8th. Gronkevich will be the new pitcher. The Padres turning to a reliever here. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Pretty good location right there. That slider down in the strike zone. And you know what? After you saw that swing, you might want to come back with another. He's not seeing that one well.
Austin. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. With the season just underway, we'll look at the standings for the Western Division. Dodgers first place. Padres in the 2nd spot. It's the Rockies in 3rd. D-backs in 4th place. And wrapping it up on our list, the Giants. Lays off that one inside. Ball 1. One 0 on the way. Swung on, popped up, shallow left. That one's taken care of. It's Josh Rutledge at the plate, 2 away. He doubled at his last appearance. First pitch of the AB. Swung on, hit. Oh, wow, that was close right there. He just managed to get out of the way. They're held in check yet again, scoreless through 8 innings. And so we're still waiting for some offense here in San Diego. It'll be batters 2 through 4 due up next. Game moving along. Let's see how it's gone so far for Bud Black. He's got to
Man, these bots are getting out of control.
be really pleased with the pitching, but offensively his club is struggling. They just can't seem to get it going. Davison at the plate. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Smacked that one. He got it right up the middle. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning. Here's a look at the schedule for the Colorado Rockies. This is the final game with San Diego. After that, it's about defending home field against the Mets and their star David Wright. That'll be Monday through Thursday. Lined up the middle, and that is in there, the go-ahead run on base. He's trying for second.
Well, even though they lost the last game, he had 2 big hits, and that's a good sign if you're the manager of this team. He's starting to swing the bat really well.
One down. Here's Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. And here's the first one. Line shot into center field. Out number 2. And they'll hold him at first base. Hose in the batter's box. He singled in his last at bat. Runner on first, 2 away. Here's the pitch. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. This one's to Ghost, and that one's put away to retire the side. So they still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless through 8. Nothing done for either side thus far here in San Diego. And at this point, every move is critical. He doesn't get any margin for error. And Pacheco settles in. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, this is just one of those pitches right there that he had a chance to put in play, but his indecisiveness caused him to hesitate. And when you hesitate, you are lost, especially in the batter's box.
Here's a strike, bottom half of the zone, 1-2 now.
Solid pitch when you place that breaking ball down to the zone, that diving motion, very hard to hit.
This is in the air, straight away left. And he makes the catch, 1 down. And it's Ortega at the plate. Struck out swinging last time up. And the first pitch. Oh! Can't get him to chase that one outside, ball 1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
1-0 now. And he looks at a fastball in there, 1-1.
He let that four-seam fastball go up and in the zone. It's up in his eyes. You can see it well. He just couldn't pull the trigger.
And that's taken outside for a ball 2, 1 strike count. Here's the delivery. 2-1 pitch, and he watches the fastball goodbye for strike 2.
He looked like he was looking for a pitch out over the plate. That fastball down and in locked him up a little bit.
Swung on line to right center field, and he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
Well, anytime you can get a guy on base who can steal bases, it puts so much pressure on the opponent. Let's see if they can get him around to score a run.
We've got Ghosts in the box. He's batting now late in this game, only one out.
And the defense looking for the double play ball. The hitter trying to hit one in the gap.
Trying to move that runner around from first. Well, working on the 0-1 count now. The pitch. Called strike outside corner. Quickly in the hole now, 0-2.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
And that runs too far inside, 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming. Fouled off. Here's the delivery. And that's another foul ball.
Well, anytime you're behind in the count, and in this case, the 1-2 count, you have to maintain that. That focus. You have to really be dialed into what the pitcher's throwing. You have to get in that defensive mode.
Swung and a fly ball. And it drops in for a base hit. The runner's coming around second on his way to third. Makes it easily, no effort to get him. There's the run, literally the only run. It is 1-0. So now the WPA graph will show us how much of a difference that run batted in means at their chances of victory. Albrecht is up now. And at this point in the ballgame, you'd love to add some more runs on that board.
Well, just get an insurance run or two to protect your relief pitchers when they come into the game.
This could be the put-away run or runs. Helms is called up. He'll be pitching. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
But Gary, although they have a lead, it still is fairly a close ball game right here. You have speed at second base. I might give him the green light and see if he can get over to third.
He deals. Doesn't get the call on the splitter. 1-1.
Well, what a great pitch right there to set the hitter up. Keeps that ball down in the strike zone, just close enough to let the hitter think of it, but just down enough to where if he swung, he couldn't do anything with it.
A swing line to left center. That one falls, should bring home Ghosts. And the run is in.
You always want a cushion as you send your pitcher out to try to shut down the game. That hit delivers a run, and now it's a 2-run game. I think they have the margin they need to hold on to victory.
It's Troy Tulowitzki. Well, John, Steve, this is the sort of situation where gravity kicks in and the lead seems to just keep on expanding.
Well, my friend Gary, that's a perfect example of clutch hitting we saw right there. He got the job done in the critical situation.
Runners at first and third with 2 away. Swing and a liner to right center. That's in there. Should score the runner. And he's on his way to third.
You got to like the aggressiveness on the bases right there. He was thinking third base all the way. As soon as he saw it go through the infield, he said, I'm going to third.
Davison up now. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded out his last time up. Here's the first one. Swung on line to right center field. And that one to fall in, and the run will score. Oh, they're scrambling. Now he's going to try to stretch it all the way home. And at second base, he's tagged out.
In a very close game.
Always like to recognize the player of the game. And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books.